Hi, this is Sandra. It is Wednesday, June 11th, and I am in my kitchen, as are, I bet, many of you, because after surgery, unless you're just doing all processed foods, you could spend a lot of time either doing meal prep or, making good healthy foods for yourself. I've always loved to cook. I think it goes in cycles. There's times when I rely on more convenient, kind of already prepared things. But I think that right now, although I'm still intent on losing weight, I'm at 179, so I finally got into the 170s. Yay! I am equally, as a person who's had cancer twice and had just like a crazy amount of illness in the last not last year, because last year I had surgery, weight loss surgery, but before then I had a couple of years of some pretty scary times. And so I am really determined to eat with nutrition kind of foremost at mind. So what you see in front of you in my little tiny tapas plate, I think they're so cute. Can't really see them, but they're cute, and food looks pretty on them. This would look better if there was some green in it, but anyways. I made a ratatouille. I went to the Marin Farmers Market last week. I should have done a haul. I don't know what I was thinking, but I bought a ton of vegetables. I made a ratatouille inspired by Sally, who's doing videos as she is following Dr. Matthew Weiner's bariatric post-op food plan, which basically is a pound of cure. And that means a pound of vegetables a day, not including potatoes or corn, and probably not sweet potatoes right away. I don't know for sure. But lots of fruits and vegetables, including bananas. Which I love, because I just feel like eating processed foods is not the way to go. I'm not even sure it would help me lose weight faster. I think it does help me get in 60 grams of protein faster. So I am still, I'm not fully dedicated to this plan. I am still probably doing one protein drink a day to get in plenty of protein. Because frankly, what's so nice about eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, and half of them are supposed to be raw, again, it's like all my anxiety, all my desire to graze, guess what? I can put that into my vegetables and my fruit, and I love it, because right now at this time of year, everything tastes good. So certainly here in California and probably everywhere, we've got our early season. So this is a ratatouille I made. I put some chopped Greek salad, Greek chicken that I made the other day. But the ratatouille is a red bell pepper, it's eggplant, red onion, zucchini. I added in a can of garbanzo beans for protein, and some Greek olives, some Kalamata olives that are already pitted. That was from Costco. And then I made my Greek chicken, which was chicken thighs. I took the skin off, and then I squeeze a full lemon on them, and I always buy my Greek oregano from the Greek festival every year. So, from Greece. I love Greek oregano. So salt and pepper, and then you just bake that for like an hour at 350. So I measured 2 ounces and threw some on top of my vegetables, and I'm just not going to feel bad about vegetables. There's a little bit of olive oil in it, little salt and pepper. I threw in, I bought some beautiful basil. That's what's left of my basil. And I also bought a beautiful bunch of carrots, because that's just part of eating, healthy food. So I'm like, oh my God, look at these greens. I have got to figure out what to do with them. So I went on my iPad, which I don't have turned on right now. But, I don't want you to see my secret code. Okay, and then I found this recipe for sauteed carrot greens. Like, what the heck? It's pretty simple. I'm going to blanch them. Anyway, I'm going to put this on pause, because I just learned how to do that. Compost. Just learned how to put this on pause. You'd think it'd be obvious. It is obvious how to pause it, but I didn't realize I could restart it. So, ooh, magic. All right, I'm going to get back to you when I get these in the saute pan. And then I'm going to actually I'd also bought radishes. So in here, after I cleaned the radishes, okay, this probably looks, you know what, for those of us who like to eat healthy, this isn't as bad looking as maybe some of you think it is. These are the tops to the radishes. So I'm going to throw those in. I don't know, I just keep thinking all this stuff's got to be healthy and good for me, right? So that's the plan. And then after I saute them in a tiny bit of olive oil, hot water, let them kind of cook till they're bright green, and then I'm going to squeeze some of this beautiful lemon on it. And anyway, kind of excited to make it. I will show you the finished product now that I've figured out how I might be able to do that. Hang on. So I can see the issue with these carrot greens. I'm going to see if I can show you with this nice tricky one-hand thing. The stalk is really woody and you don't want to eat the stalk. So the idea is to, see if I can show you. I'm going to kind of run the knife down along the sides and just take off the branches. And that gets rid of this kind of the part that you don't want, which is the woody stem. So you're kind of left with this. Not much, right? I think I'll just whack that off. Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to put you on pause again. So the instructions on the carrot greens said that they hold a lot of grit and sand. I don't know, mine look pretty clean. I know that before they take them to our farmer's market, I mean, they're just not very smart if they don't wash things before they bring them. So I'm giving it an extra washing, but I'm not feeling any grit or sand anywhere in this water. And so see, I've got these leftover kind of stalky bits. Let's see if I can hold it up. You can kind of just see it's all just like stalks. Not much greenery left there that I want to use. You know, is it rabbit food? Sure. I'm not against meat at all. I don't eat as much of it. I'm trying to not make my diet just about kind of like processed protein. You know, aside from my protein shakes, which, you know, I love. But I'll tell you, I just bought at Costco. Look at this crazy freezer. I got so much in here. I got my sugar-free popsicles. So that's not exactly the healthiest thing. It's low in calories, but super full of chemicals. So, you know, I'm no purist at this point. But I'm working towards it. The trend is good. So I got these at Costco on sale today. American Organic Grass-Fed Beef. It's filet mignon. I think it was $49.97 for 6 8-ounce fillets. And 8-ounce fillet, that's like 3 meals for me. 2-3 meals, I figure, easily. I don't know, that's for a filet mignon that's organic, grass-fed. I mean, I sure as heck couldn't get that at Whole Foods. And I like that, I believe, God, I didn't even check, but I'm hoping that they're individually packaged. Please be individually packaged. Oh, that is one nice thing. And they had snap peas, which, you know, again, it's a lot of mental discipline on me individually portioning these out. I'm going to a play tonight in San Francisco, and I always like to bring some kind of a snack. So I'll probably portion out some of these snap pea crisps. I don't think I need to do the nutritionals on these. Okay, those meds, they're all for my dog, except for these. These are my vitamins for the week. These I bought, these little containers. I often put in peanuts and things so that I can take them on, throw them in my purse if I'm going somewhere. But instead of doing that, I'm going to do the snap peas tonight. I think you guys know the nutritionals. 120 calories for about 22 pieces, 6 grams of fat, 15 grams of protein, 15 carbs. 3 of which are fiber and 1 is sugar, and 4 grams of protein. So not a big protein thing, but, you know, in here I've got nuts, which are roasted but not salted. I've got lots of perky jerky. I've got a back of Quest bars, but boy, I used to go through a ton and I don't anymore. I bought this last time at Costco. I think I showed it on my last haul. The buffalo jerky, haven't opened it yet. I still got some leftover bacon jerky. Yay. My protein powder's up there. I mean, this is so disorganized. This is not impressive, but hey, I bet your cabinets are not that unlike. Oh, and some of those yummy seaweed snacks. The goldfish food, as my friend called them. And there's like some pantry items. I'm going to make some preserves, so I do have some sugar there. I got my Truvia. I've got a Moroccan oatmeal mix. I haven't used that in a couple of months, but every so often I'll kind of treat myself to about a 1/4 cup of a Moroccan oatmeal mix that I like to put together. They're the bacon crumbles. Haven't opened them yet. I bought some of this organic popcorn because I love popcorn, but I haven't done it yet. I do keep some cereals around. I sometimes throw them in yogurt. I don't know, 1 box can last me 2 months easily, but I do pick it up. I got a spiralizer, which I can't see now, but I did get a spiralizer a while ago. Here's my brown rice cakes. Let's just hope that I don't blow through them too quickly. Got tons of packages of tuna. Oh, here's more of the Moroccan oatmeal mix. But here's what I just splurged on today. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I really didn't need it, but I'm doing so many fruits and vegetables. Anyway, Vitamix. Yeah, $500 for a blender. Oh my gosh. Anyways, but I am excited about the possibilities with it, but it's yet unboxed. And then this is a book I rely on a lot when I go to the farmer's market, and I'm like, what the heck do I do with these? Look it up. I bet they even have carrot tops in here for all I know, but this guy is great, and I like this style of book. You can look up a vegetable, look up a fruit, maybe even a legume, I guess. And, you know, there's 40 different variations and a lot of like, well, here's a tip, here's a tip. So, let's see what we got here. Yeah, here's more of just, this is the ratatouille that I made. I made a lot more, but here's one. I portioned it out a bit, and I'll try to eat that in a day. It's, again, for vegetables. I got lots of veggies in my fridge. Got some leftover iced coffee, strawberries, plum cherries from my yard. You know, I think these are all, I mean, I think some of this is full. Some of these condiments I definitely need to go through. Here's my Greek chicken. And anyway, I'm going to put this on pause as I finish up the carrot tops.